Namaste friends, welcome to Learn with J, empowered by Magic Needles. This day I am here with a bag, a round bag, a multi-purpose bag, which is worked with DK Magic yarn, 100% premium acrylic anti-pill with color code 7119. Okay, and I have used around 75 grams for this particular bag. On one side we have the designed version and the other side we have a plain circular motif. If you want, you can make design on both the sides too, and the strap is attached separately with hdc stitches. So let's go into the video without further delay. I have used 4.5 mm clover crochet hook. Make an adjustable ring or a magic circle. Chain 3, it does not count as a stitch. Now place 18 doubles into the adjustable ring. So complete the 18 doubles and get back. At the end of the round, slip stitch and join to the third chain of the first chain 3. Now chain 2. Again this chain 2 does not count as any stitch. Make a back post half double in each of the DCs last worked. So from back to front and to back, pick up the loop, pull through, complete the half double. Continue and complete the round. At the end of back post round, slip stitch and join on top of the 2 chains. And now for the next round, chain 3. Make a 2 double crochet cluster in the next half double. This chain 3 is not counted as any stitch or DC. Chain 2, 3 DC cluster in the next half double. Chain 2. So continue chain 2, 3 DC cluster, chain 2, 3 DC cluster all around. At the end of the cluster round, slip stitch and join on top of the chain 3. Slip stitch on top of the cluster, slip stitch to the next chain space. Now chain 3 and 3 double crochets into the chain 2 space. Chain 1, 3 doubles in the next chain 2 space. So continue the stitch repeat all around. At the end of this round, don't make a chain 1, instead make a single crochet on top of the third chain of 3 chains. Make it a little loose. Slip stitch and make a chain 3 for the next round. and 3 doubles in this chain one space, or over the single crochet that we did for this particular point. And place 4 doubles in each of the chain one spaces all around. So continue placing 4 doubles in each of the chain one spaces. I shall complete and get back. At the end of round 5, slip stitch and join on top of the third chain of 3 chains that we did. In this round we have counting this 3 chain as a double crochet. In some rounds we do not count this 3 chain as a double crochet, the starting chain. Again begin with a chain 3 which is not taken into account as a double crochet. Place 1 double crochet each on each of the stitches all around. While working the double crochets, pick up the yarn under the hook here, where insert the hook into the stitch marked. Take the yarn under the hook. Some we can take over the hook or under the hook. Under the hook, when you take the yarn, it gives a better look to your stitches. So continue the round and complete. I shall meet you at the end of this round. At the end of round 6, slip stitch on top of the third chain into the third chain of the 3 chains that we did in the beginning. Oh God. Chain 2 and place 1 half double in each DC all around. Complete the round. This is the HDC round. Place HDC in each of the DCs all around. I shall complete and get back. At the end of round 7, slip stitch and join to the very first HDC. Now chain 3. One double crochet in the third loop behind here. Not in this loop, not in the back loop of the thing. Third loop, which is behind the half double, and in the next place 2 doubles in the back loop. So we are going to have 1 2 1 2, and we are going to work all these stitches in the back loop. That is the back loop which is behind, where in HDC you have 3 loops. Only then we get this raised effect, textured effect. Okay. So we have done 1 2. Now 1 we have done, again 2. So I shall make a few repeats and get back. I have worked a few stitches, so see how this is raised. So this is the effect we require for this particular motif. Hence we are working in the third loop. The third loop that is behind the HDC. This is the first loop. This is the back loop, and the third loop is here. This is the third loop. So every HDC has a third loop which is behind. This is the third loop. See, front loop, back loop, and the loop behind. That is a third loop. So we are working in this loop of every HDC, so that you get the V effect in front and a raised effect. Okay, complete the stitch repeat 1 2 1 2 1 2 all around. At the end of round 8, slip stitch on top of the third chain, chain 3, place the front post double in the next and the back post double in the following one. So the stitch repeat here is FPDC, BPDC. So continue FPDC, BPDC. So continue all around. Sorry, I should show again. So FPDC, front post double crochet, and in the next one back post double crochet. So alternate. It's a 2 stitch repeat FPDC, BPDC, FPDC, BPDC, FPDC, FPDC, BPDC. Continue all around. I shall complete and get back. At the end of this FPDC, BPDC round, slip stitch and join into the third chain, chain 2, place 1 half double crochet each in each of the stitches of the last round. So 1 half double crochet each on each of them. So continue So I shall complete the round and get back. At the end of this round 10, slip stitch and join on top of the chain 2, chain 1, and place a hdc inside this place, and henceforth we are going to work in the third loop. So place 1 half double crochet the third loop of every stitch all around. Continue placing 1 hdc all around. We'll be placing the hdcs in the third back loop of the previous round hdc, so that we create the V stitch bridge. So at the end of round 11, slip stitch and join to the first stitch here. Now chain 2 and place a half double in the same stitch. Chain 3, skip 2, 1 half double in the next, again chain 3, skip 2, half double. So continue the stitch repeat. So chain 3, skip 2, half double, chain 3, skip 2, half double all around. I shall complete and get back. At the end of round 12, slip stitch and join on top of the stitch here, not on the chain, and slip stitch into the chain 3 space. Now chain 3, 3 doubles in the chain 3 space, henceforth in every chain 3 space place 4 double crochets. Continue the round by placing 4 doubles in each of the chain 3 spaces. I shall complete and get back. At the end of round 13, slip stitch and join on top of the chain 3. Place one HTC, the same stitch, one is HTC in each of the next 3 DCs. Now make a front post treble on the HTC worked 2 rows below. Then 4 HTCs, again a front post treble around the HTC 2 rounds below, not rows, 2 rounds below. So continue the stitch pattern. I shall repeat once. So 1, 2, 3 and 4 HTCs, and front post treble, on the half double crochets work 2 rounds below, sorry. So continue the stitch pattern. I shall complete and get back. At the end of round 14, slip stitch and join to the very first stitch here. Chain 1, place a half double crochet, 1 half double crochet in each of the next 3 in each of these stitches. At the end of round 14, slip stitch and join to the first chain. Now place 1 half double crochet in each of the next 4 half doubles. Place a front post double crochet on the FP TR we did on the post stitch. So again 4 half doubles, and a front post double. So 4 HTC, 1 FPDC, 4 HTC, 1 FPDC. So this is the stitch repeat for this particular round. Complete and get back. I shall repeat once. So 4 half doubles, 1, 3 and 4. Now a front post double crochet on the post stitch we did in the last round. So continue the round, complete and get back. At the end of round 15, slip stitch and join to the first stitch that we did here and fasten off. So we complete one side of the bag. The design side of the bag we complete. This is how it looks. The other side is a simple circle, so I shall be dealing with that in the next video. Bye for now. Have a great day.